Good day, everyone. This is Crown Prince. You're welcome to my channel. Yeah, good day to you. In today's video is just strictly for men. Today's video is for men. So if you are not a man, you don't really need this video, except if you're a woman and you are married and you just want to share it. You want to share it to your want to use to help your husband so that your husband can get the benefit of what I'm about to share today. Today's video is for matured men, married men that has wife, okay, and they're having issue with erectile functionality, all right, or they are having issue with the size of their manhood, all right. Today's video is for you, and don't take it for granted. Don't joke with this information I'm about to share with you, okay. Take it very serious. It's very, very important. You're going to thank me later for this info I'm about to give you now. It's very, very vital. It's very, very effective and very potent, all right. If you do the thing that I'm about to tell you now, try to get the items I want to mention here. You'll be needing about 4 items. They are cheap, they are affordable, all right. If you get them and you do the mixing, the combination, you do it together properly, accordingly, as I will mention it in this video, my brother, you you will not believe what you will see. You will not believe the results you will get. Like if you're a man, you're married, okay, you're a matured man, and you are having a manhood, the size of your manhood is just like a 3 year old or 3 years old boy. And probably you are like 30, 40, 50 years, full grown adults, and the size of your penis is just like 3 years. It's very small. This video is for you. That is why I said earlier that today's video is just to address issue that has to do with men that are having issue, that are having problem or challenges with the size of their manhood, or you can't even perform at all, or more or less like an impotent. You can't perform. If you can't perform at all, you're not even having a feeling. Your libido is dead. You don't have any feeling or any sexual feeling, or your manhood is very small. Don't joke with this video, and you need to share this video to your friends and your loved ones so that they can benefit from it also. Anybody that is having a similar issue, that is a married man, a grown-up adult, okay, and having this kind of problem, do well to share this video with them or to them, so that they can be benefited as well, and they will thank you. All right, now quickly try and get these 4 items that I'm about to mention to you. It's very, very important. Get the first one you get is called eso abere. I don't know what other language, I don't know what other tongue to use to pronounce it, and I don't even know the English name for it. All right, but I'll try as much as I can to post the video, I mean to show the picture of the one that I saw, the one that I did, like the one I got lately. All right, although it's been used, okay. Huh. So, but this is the picture. You can see the picture of the one I could lay my hand on. The name in Yoruba dialect or Yoruba tongue is Esoabiri. Esoabiri. So if you go to all those Elewe Omo, all those women that sells native stuff, native herbal items and all that, you can get it from them. All right, and 200 naira worth is enough. They wrap it in the nylon. You see it packaged. They usually package it like the way they package all these plantain chips that they sell on traffic. All right, that's the way it is. Okay, you can see the picture of the sample. So this is the lowest. This is the closest thing I can get as a sample. All right, a so haberry. Just go to them and say you need a so haberry. That is what they call it in Yoruba. All right, I don't know any other name they call it in other dialects, and I don't know the English name for it. All right, then that's the first thing you get. The second thing you get is that one is even very common. All right, you get coconuts. Coconuts. One big one is enough. One big one is enough, except if you need the quantity, because it's the water inside you need. The water inside, that's what you need. So, and if you need the water to come up a little bit more, you can get two. All right, but just follow the instruction as you will use it, okay. But for the purpose of this training, of this tutorial, just get one. For a start, you can try one first. Then after you must have used it and you see how effective it is and you love it, you can then go for another one and do it again. So get one big one that has water, one big coconut that has water. You shake it like this to be sure it has a lot of water inside. All right, get one coconut like that, and get lime. Get lime. The one that you will squeeze, you need to cut the line by yourself and squeeze it. You have to squeeze the water, the juice out. So don't go and buy the one that is already squeezed, the one that is already extracted, okay, that they normally put in a bottle and sell around. That one is, it must have been mixed with water. So you need to buy lime and squeeze it yourself, extract the water out of it by yourself, so that it can be very effective and serve the purpose that you want to use it for. So buy as much quantity as you can, but make sure the one you will squeeze out, the one you squeeze out, or the one you will extract is actually the quantity of the water that is inside the coconut. All right, and make sure they are of the same quantity or very close. All right, now the next one you get, I think that's the third thing. The third thing you will get is honey. Honey, and I think you can 1,000 naira honey is enough, or 1,005. All right, it's enough depending on the quantity you want. Okay, get an original honey. Get original honey. Oyin go in Yoruba language. So get original honey. Get like 500 or 1,000 naira quantity. All right, then the fourth thing you get, which is the last thing you need to get, is okay, a strawberry. I think it's complete now. A strawberry, 200 naira. A strawberry is okay. A strawberry, coconut, one coconut, like maybe like 500 or 600 naira, depending on the amount they are selling it. Um, then lime, all right, lime like 500 naira worth or 1,000 naira worth is okay too. So that is the third one. The fourth one is you've gotten on it. Okay, it's just three items. Just three items for this thing, for what you want to do today. Now, the don't forget I said this recipe, or this concoction that I want to teach you how to prepare is only for men that are having issue with that are having erectile dysfunction problem with the erection of their manhood. Okay, they don't have a man that doesn't have a sexual feeling, the libido is dead. Okay, and those that are impotent, that they can't even perform at all. Okay, or those that have a very small, childish size of manhood. All right, and they want to enlarge it. Those are the people that they think of. As a matter of fact, they call it in Yoruba idakole. So if a man that you're having a idakole problem, that's what they call it in Yoruba. Man with a very small, very tiny or childish size of a manhood. The size of a baby, of a boy, of a baby. All right, they call it idakole, and you want to enlarge it, to increase the size. You need to watch this video to the end. All right, it's very, very important. So after I must have gotten these three items that I mentioned, a strawberry, 200 naira is enough. Or it depends on where you are buying it. Probably, maybe they might say the price is increased, maybe 300 or thereabout. So just get a wrap. They normally wrap it. They usually wrap it in a nylon, just like a plantain chips nylon. All right. Get a strawberry. Get coconut, big one that has a lot of water inside. Get a big one. Then get um, honey. Get honey. All right. Those are the things you will get. So after I must have gotten all these things, then the preparation is this is how you prepare them and start using them. Okay, now you take that coconut. Coconut usually has three highs. It has three high dots, those dark dots on the coconut, just like you are seeing in the picture. All right, so one of the three eyes, you punch it with either knife or nail. Use a nail to punch it. So don't break the coconut, don't cut it, don't break it into two. All you need to do is just to punch one of the eyes, punch it, make a hole there, and enlarge it a little bit. Enlarge it enough that the strawberry can enter inside. You can put it inside the coconut through that hole that you punch, okay, on one of the three eyes of the coconut. All right, then the strawberry, you have to grind it. You grind it to make it a powder, make it a powder form. All right, then you stylishly, gently put it inside the coconut through the hole that you punch on the coconut. You make sure everything enters inside that hole, to be inside the water, to mix it together with the water inside the coconut. You mix it, you shake it and mix it together. Make sure it doesn't pour out. All right, then you put it in a stable place where it will not turn around, it will not roll, and the water will not turn out. All right, put it in a place that is stable. After I must have put it there, then you now the lime, cut the lime and squeeze and extract the water out of the lime, no, the juice of the lime, pour it in a bowl, squeeze it out in a bowl. All right, make sure it's equal to the size of the water in the coconut. Then after an hour, make sure that is swabberry that you must have grinded in a powder form and pour inside the coconut, mix it together with the water. Make sure you leave it to ferment. Make sure you leave it there for at least 1 hour. Let it be there for 1 hour. All right. Then after 1 hour, you take it and you shake it together. Shake it and mix it very well to be sure the strawberry powder that you pour inside is well mixed with the coconut water inside. Then when you are done that, you now turn it. You turn it inside. I mean, you turn the honey, the original honey. You turn some of it inside the bowl that you squeeze the lime water in. You turn some quantity of honey inside the same container. All right, then you now turn the coconut water that you have mixed the strawberry inside. You turn it inside the same bowl or the same container. All right, you now mix it together. You mix everything together like that. You cover it till the next day. Cover it till next day. Let it be well mixed and cover it till the next day. Leave it till the next day. All right. You can leave it for 2 days or 3 days, depends. All right. No, a day is enough. Just leave it for a day. The next day, it's ready. It's ready to be taken. All right. Early in the morning, when you wake up in the morning, before you eat, before you take your breakfast, on empty stomach, put a spoon. Just take a tablespoon and uh, and drink. Just take 2 or 3 tablespoons every day in the morning. 2 or 3 tablespoons every day in the morning. You can't even do it. You can't even do it for 3 days before you start seeing the sign. Before you start seeing the sign, your manhood will function very well, extremely well. You'll be surprised, you'll be shocked at the way you'll be performing sexually. All the feeling of sexual feeling that is already dead in you will come back alive. All right, and gradually, as you continue taking it, by the time you take it for 2 weeks, then you'll have seen the size of your manhood. You see that gradually your manhood will be increasing in size gradually. Be increasing in size. I've also done a video of how to enlarge your manhood. Here. Okay, you can look for it as well. I've done a video on how to enlarge to increase the size of your manhood. I've done something like that. Okay, and you can look for it in this channel and look at it, and you can combine that to the one to today's own as well. Practice the two. You can merge the two together and practice it and see the wonders that these things we do for you. Then you will know that traditional medicine or traditional things are very, very potent and very, very powerful. God has actually blessed us with herbs and everything traditional thing, natural thing. All right, God has blessed us with those things to help us, to bless us, as in to improve our life with them. All right, so that is the end of today's video, and share this video to everyone in your contacts, everyone you love, your loved ones, and all that. That's having anybody that's having the same issue, share it with to them. Let them enjoy it as well. And if today is the first time you are seeing my channel, all right, you can do well to click on the subscribe button, like, and the notification bell, and also share your comments on the comment section. Let's know how God has used this information to bless you so that others can be blessed as well. Thank you, and see you in my other video.